Hello everyone. So this is just a little update. I have still been reading. I have in fact decided to try and clear out my Kindle Unlimited books that I have been working on, just because I'm in the process of giving that up in the next couple of months. So I'm just trying not to start anything new, but to finish off books that I've started and not really gotten that far in. So that is what I've been doing this week. Just trying to clear some stuff off. I did finish the Cursive Broadbent book. It was interesting. It was interesting for sure. I would hazard a guess to say that's probably one of my first dark fantasy books. I did like it. I thought it was quite good. I thought it was way, as you got into further into the story, it was fairly well executed. Initially there were some sections of it that did read maybe a little fan fiction-y, maybe a little cheesy. I saw some other people's reviews saying much the same thing, but I think as the story developed and as it progressed, and we got to like understand the characters more, understand their motives, and follow them as they worked through the contest. The twist at the end. Won't say anything else, but I definitely did not see that coming. It was very interesting how that was handled, and obviously sets it up for book 2. So that the first book was The Serpent and the Wings of Night. So the sequel to that is The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. Sorry, I'm in my 30s and I'm trying to read off a Kindle. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that. That's going to be my last Kindle Unlimited book that I'm going to just start from scratch. A few others that I've got, one that I just finished today was Outline Your Books or Die by Jim Driver, and just because it is Nano season, I have sort of started Nano again, and I just haven't had a lot of time. Since it turned to the first, I haven't had that much time to write, but I'm going to just progress this week, and I'm not gonna aim too harsh for getting the 50,000 words. I will just try and see what I get, because anything that I get written is more than I had at the start of the month. So that one's quite good. So I've got a few non-fiction writing books on the go that I'd already started on Kindle, just to give me some more background, some more motivations, different ways of doing it, for finishing this off. I did do creative writing at university as a master's, but is very different from doing it at a master's level to actually writing genre fiction. It's a massive difference. So I'm one of those people that any advice that I think could be useful advice, I will take it. I've read a lot of books like this, and I'm quite happy to, because anything that can spark something off is a good thing in my book. So I've done that one finished today, and I've also started another one called Build Better Characters by Eileen Cook, and that's part of the Creative Academy books. So this one is looking much more into the psychology of characters, the psychology of people, things that make them stand out to us, things that we are drawn to in people, and could then also be used to make interesting characters as well. So that one's quite a lot more detailed and in depth than a lot of the writing books that I've read. It isn't terribly long books, but 260 pages I think, so it's not going to be one that's going to take too long to read, but I think it's going to be fairly well packed with good information. So yeah, that is more or less what I'm looking at just now for the Kindle. I've got I think got a few other ones that I've already started on this, so it's just those are going to be my kind of backup over the next 2 months. I did actually manage to hit my reading challenge, my Goodreads reading challenge for this year. I do have Goodreads, and I also have a Storygraph as well, which I started this year. So I've managed my target of 50 books for the year. So a little bit off where I was a year ago, but I'm quite okay with the fact that I had a little bit of slump after I finished my dissertation, and partly because of the dissertation and so much of summer was taken up with actual studying and the essay writing as well, so I didn't get to read maybe quite as much as I would have had I just had all the free time. Then when I did actually finish everything, I just suddenly didn't really know what to read, know what to do. Everything had seemed super appealing and wanting to sort of to take me off the dissertation path. That suddenly just everything felt just a little bit slumpy. So yeah, so that was that. And yeah, I'm quite happy with what I have planned for now. In addition to the Kindle books that I've got that I'm trying to tie off, I've been looking through some of my physical books as well. I'm wanting just to sort of finish off ones that I've started there that I haven't finished. So I will make a separate post about them for what I'm expecting to get through for November. Hopefully as it goes. I've changed where I'm sitting today. I'm currently on my couch. I haven't been feeling too great lately, so this is where the blog has to come from now. So yeah, I just realised as well after the last one I didn't do a full proper introduction. So my name is Eliza. I'm going to make up a separate introduction at some point too, because I have already had a few comments about the strangeness of this YouTube channel. It's more or less going to be, if you've been following me on Instagram, it's more or less an extension of that. So there's going to be ads in the title, so mostly books, some crafting things as well. I do a lot of crochet, make a lot of scarves, blankets, etc. So there's going to be a lot of that featured in it as well, and obviously I do like to travel as much as I possibly and physically can, so I thought this would be a good idea to do the YouTube channel in order to showcase more of these things in video format as well. So in saying that, just to round this off, I have actually just finished a new scarf. So if you've seen on my Instagram, I did post this earlier this week, yesterday, today, I can't remember. I did post about it. It was a work in progress, and I have actually just finished it this evening. So this is a lovely new scarf that I've done. It was 2 balls of yarn, and it was the Hayfield Spirit yarn. So I don't have the label there, but this is another Hayfield Spirit. This is a different colour, so I've got a few balls of this one, so I'm going to make this up into another scarf. So it's a Hayfield Spirit. And I really do love this yarn. It works up really nice. This is the double knitting one, so this is a size 3. You can get the chunky one, which is about a size 4 worsted weight, and this one is lovely. As you can see, it works up if you use like a kind of lacy pattern. It does work up very nicely. I can see in the camera the colours do look a lot brighter than they are. In real life, the colours, although they're very nice, they are a lot more muted than this. So they're maybe not just as bright. But I think it's perfect as a kind of autumn winter scarf. And this one as well, this other colour that I've got, again is very autumnal, and can go into the winter for it as well. The lovely blue colours and shades, kind of the violet colours too. So I'm looking forward to getting started on that one as soon as I can. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for just now. I'm going back to finish reading. I'm still working on Our Hideous Progeny. I really love this cover. So this is a really nice book, and I'm enjoying it, about 50 pages in so far. Working on that, and I also have I'm also listening to the audio of Salem's Lot, the Stephen King book, because Spotify now do audiobooks as part of your premium subscription, so you get 15 hours a month. I think Salem's Lot is actually 17 hours, but I'm very close to finishing it, but I think that my month renews in a couple of days, so I'm hoping to kind of get to the end of it and then be able to just finish the last couple of hours as we cross into the next month. So I think, yeah, that's pretty much it for just now. I did get the Evernight box. Unfortunately, it was quite damaged, so I wasn't able to do such a nice little unboxing as I anticipated, but I will definitely remember to feature that in the next video that I do. I just want to show off a few new books as well. Yeah, so I am essentially in for a while. I would love to go to Waterstones, I would love to go out. I know there's a lot of new books out this week, but I think the weather's just changed a little too much. It's a little too dark after finished work, and yeah, just want to stay in, stay cosy. I am under several blankets at the moment as well, so yeah, that's it for now. I will be back. I'm going to do full proper introduction video. I do hope this has illuminated a little bit more of what I'm hoping to do with this channel, and I hope that you're interested in more than just one facet of what I like to share, and I'll be back soon. So see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you wish to and want to see more from me, and I will catch you in the next one.